Hey guys, Arm&Gun here today with the Kriss Vector. This is the Gen 2 CBR model, the carbine model. There's also an SBR model, which I'll bust out for one of these reviews here pretty soon as well. I'm not going to talk much about the specs or the history of the gun in this video. This is basically just going to be ergs, controls, and then shooting impressions. If you want to learn more about this gun, stay tuned for the rest of the series. Tomorrow I'll disassemble it, and then 2 days from now I'll do a full overview. We're going to go through all of the, kind of the internals, specifications, history, all the good stuff for you guys that want to learn more about these kind of cool guns. So that's coming up. Also, I got a quick little video on the differences between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2. Again, this being a Gen 2 gun. Topped off today with a little Vism Eco optic. This thing is actually pretty cool. It's a budget optic. I literally bought this thing with the gun like 4 years ago, but it's still, the battery's still functioning. Pretty cool. It's kind of like an Elcan knockoff made by NC Star. But nonetheless, I just thought it was cool. I thought I'd throw it on here for a bit of a throwback. The house, as always, empty. Don't worry about that. Okay, so controls. As a Gen 2, you got a nice little ambi 45-degree safety selector. That's safe. That's fire. Gen 2, really easy to distinguish from Gen 1. The Gen 1's had a skeletonized trigger. Gen 2s have these just flat ones. Mag release is the same right there. And bolt catch and release is right here. Charging handle is right here, non-reciprocating. I'm going to show you a cool little trick with the bolt catch here. Just really quickly, we're clear. And now what you want to do when you're charging this thing back, if you unlock the bolt to the rear, if you have an empty mag or no mag at all, when you pull this thing back, just nick this with your index finger, and you can then, you'll pop the bolt open that way. That's really kind of neat. So let's just demonstrate this here. Whoop. So I'm just going to nick that with our index finger, let go, and now bolt is to the rear. Press the paddle here, that releases it. So again, really slick system. I quite like that. So let's toss our Glock mag in here. 10 rounds of 45 ACP. All right, pop these in and see what we make of this Super V recoil mitigation system. Here. One more. It locked back here. It didn't take that last one. Man, she's dirty. This gun I found does run decently dirty. This is Federal Premium Ammunition, which is decent stuff. But, well, let's see why it didn't drop that. I got it to drop there now. Here we go. There we go. Cool. And watch your hand, because when that thing locks back, this thing pops forward with quite a bit of excitement, and I just definitely felt it on my thumb there. Anyways, pretty cool stuff. Now let's pop that mag. Good old Glock mags, and let's toss one in from the other side here. So one more round, pop that in. I'm definitely still feeling this. It's not like it's super duper light. This recoil system is supposed to bring the recoil down, but I'm still feeling it in my shoulder. Again, this is a pretty heavy SMG. It is 45 ACP. It is a delayed blowback system, which is helping. But nonetheless, I'm still feeling that recoil. Not as bad as the UMP 45, but feeling it. Let's pull the charging handle back and let her go. And again, non-reciprocating charging handle. I'll have my thumb on it just to prove that. And she's dry. She ran 100% that time. Sweet. Again, actually it actually felt a bit lighter that time too. Maybe I just had to get used to it. Haven't shot this thing in a while, but that actually did feel pretty good. A really slick system. I think that the whole Super V thing, a little bit overrated for semi-automatics. That's really going to shine when this thing is running at 1,200 rounds per minute, which is insane. But I think that's when you're really going to notice this thing. And of course, these are just 10 rounders. You can get the extensions as well, and then I think extensions are 25 or 30 rounds for 45 ACP. Pretty cool. They come out to here. They look awesome. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Check out the rest of the series, and we'll catch you next time. Arm&Gun out.